So last Friday night, my friends and I decided to have a grown-up dinner party, which for us means making food that doesn't come from a box with a cartoon character on it. We unanimously agreed on homemade pizza, since it's easy, delicious, and, most importantly, gives us an excuse to eat copious amounts of cheese. We all split up the shopping list. Sarah would bring the sauce, I'd bring the cheese, and Steve, who insisted he knew his way around a kitchen, volunteered to bring the yeast. He looked so smug about it, too, like he was about to unveil the secret of Italian cuisine. Fast forward to pizza night, we gather in my kitchen, roll up our sleeves, and start prepping. I open the bag Steve brought, expecting the little beige granules of yeast, but instead, there's a suspiciously lumpy, furry package inside labeled, in Steve's handwriting, Beast. I ask, Steve, what the heck is this? And he replies, you said it needed yeast to rise, but I figured a beast would really bring it to life. Everyone laughs, assuming he's joking, but he's already dumping the contents into the flour. The beast turns out to be some bizarre homemade sourdough starter he'd named after his cat, Mr. Fluffles. We try to make the best of it, kneading the dough while Steve regales us with tales of Mr. Fluffles' escapades. But as soon as we start adding toppings, things get weird. The dough bubbles up, stretches out, and starts curling around the pepperoni like it's trying to give it a hug, or, more accurately, like it's trying to swallow it whole. At one point, Sarah shrieks as a rogue tentacle of dough flicks a mushroom onto the floor. Steve just shrugs and says, that's how you know it's fresh. By the time we try to slide the monstrosity into the oven, it's clear we've lost control. We ended up ordering pizza instead, while our dough monster sulked in the sink, still occasionally twitching. Steve looked a little dejected until I patted him on the back and said, well, we wanted deep dish, but I think your crust just took it a little too literally, it tried to eat the toppings before we could.